Hello there.
I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga.
Ah, that ain't a fire way to start a reaction, then I don't know what is. You know, I'd be usually sitting here saying, what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And today, we are up to the season finale of said Sopranos season. But no, season 6 is 21 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. And today, we are up to episode 13 of season 6. Like I said, it's usually the finale. But as Aragon said in Return of the King, it is not this day. Today, we finally are men of the West. Now we continue on with this show. And yeah, we're here to get into episode 13. And as you guys can see, I'm recording this right after episode 12. This one is titled Sopranos Home Movies. Let's get into the reaction. Let's absolutely have some fun with this thing and let's smash it. Oh, the energy is real. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He's gonna want another 50, 60K.
All right, let's not go backwards, huh?
These people you run into want to be boss, huh? They should know.
I told you. You don't listen, you nut.
Want a coffee?
I don't know.
Why are we revisiting this scene? Oh, that's Professor Snape. Oh, the gun he dropped. Yo, that might have his DNA on it. They might have to clean this up. Oh, please, don't get a kid involved. Nah, man. I don't want no Breaking Bad scenario here. That's either Professor Snape or Mike Wheeler from Stranger Things.
What is it?
What is that? That's a bear.
Is this it?
Is this D-Day? Oh, Meadows here.
Go back to sleep.
Anthony Soprano, Detective Gaudioso, Essex County. I have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
Are you Anthony Soprano?
Would you bring the whole county with you?
We don't take any chances when it concerns an illegal firearm containing hollow point ammunition.
What? Where's the FBI?
Can I see a warrant? We have the right.
Oh, thank God. Will you tell them he's got a medical condition? This is his family doctor right here. Ask him.
Yo, Cusimano! Back up! You still got that package at your house? Don't get me... I don't think I forgot... This man.
Hello, Janice.
Did you talk to Tony about coming up to the lake for his birthday?
Tony was arrested this morning.
For what?
Weapons charge. They're booking him in North Caldwell before they take him to Newark. I'm dropping off his clothes right now.
It's a gun, no big deal.
Hollow point ammunition, they said.
Yeah, but he'll still make bail.
You know he's not wild about the drive, Janice. I really think it's not the time right now.
Well, let him know we're with him.
All right.
If you have hollow point bullets in anything, take him out today.
Oh, what is this
God
newfound
damn it, AJ.
bead,
There is
man?
tomato sauce all over these pants. AJ, I asked for the brown suit from the dry cleaning bag.
Well, the light didn't go on in your closet.
Oh, he's working at Beansies. I was trying to read what that
Show up
logo
first.
said.
Was that all about humiliating Dad?
I mean, if this was the opening of 6B, this is the way to open a season, if you get what I mean. This ain't the cage he was locked in before at the office.
Your Honor, the police pulled over some kid and found a baggie with cocaine residue. They also found a gun loaded with hollow point bullets on the floor. Now, in order to beat the rap, this 16-year-old punk claims he saw my client drop that weapon. And mind you, not yesterday, but over 2 years ago, using it in the meantime to shoot at cans and impress his friends.
That's how long it's been? This might be a close call, but he might beat the case here. And I love how let's say season 6 per se, I remember Tony was talking with Melfi about his prison time when he was talking about, you know, men's needs, and him saying, you know, just to let you know, my time in prison was short. And then right here, Tony's sort of in prison, but like he's not in the sort of cage he was in before. He gets to see a little bit of the insides of it in terms of like how people stay with one another there. You know, what maybe Johnny Sack is going through on a day-to-day basis.
Fantastic. I'm a cranky fuck lately.
Lately?
Why don't you get a bike, you fat fuck?
Oh, young and tall and tan and lovely.
All right, Doc.
Let me get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Glad you're back, Phil. This fucking guy. I'm here to enjoy my grandchildren, my home.
What Tony said to him.
Gun violence is a blight on Essex County, and Mr. Soprano will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. For far too
You know what that
long,
says,
our
Hector?
streets have been held hostage.
That's your mommy's name, Blanca.
Blanca, Blanca, Blanca.
AJ, can you turn that off, please?
Tony?
Take the yellow ribbons down, everybody. Boys, come on.
He beat the case again.
Hey, I'm fine.
I love how Meadow's so caught up in the legal stuff about it.
What she means is, in our neighborhood, people don't get out right away.
In our neighborhood.
Hello?
Where's Christopher?
I don't know. I thought he was here.
Hold on. It's Bobby.
Yeah.
You want me to come down?
Oh, nothing a hot shower won't fix.
Calm tone Jay and you were on the fence about the weekend.
I don't know. I'll sit around, chew the fat.
We got the meeting with the Canadians.
Woo!
Tom, with these hassles, we should make it up our way here.
You might, it might be right, you know. You might need some
maybe
time
that's
off.
not such a bad idea.
Yeah. Get away from this area.
What can I do for you?
You had to have your cheap headline, huh? Can you really not be aware we've been building a RICO case against Tony Soprano for 5 fucking years? Then you blow this popcorn fart.
Unlucky us. Unlucky us.
You gonna relax?
It's just all this little stuff. Like my phone has one little bar up here. I mean,
Who
what if the police
cares?
want to contact me? Caravan from my house is on Tuesday, and the gas is still off.
Hello.
Essex County dropped the charges. Told you it was a piece of shit case.
2 years old, no decent Prince Santa Claus could have dropped that gun in the snow.
Hey, last episode was Christmas. Late Christmas
Well,
present.
I'd say I owe you one, but I'm sure it's more than one. Neil, thanks again.
Thank God. I really didn't want it hanging over your birthday.
But did we forget already that it's my birthday?
Don't overlook the RICO
You say
case.
that, and then you get upset if nobody makes a fuss. Hi. There you are.
Yo, what is that? Grown-ups household. Actually, no. It looks like Cheaper by the Dozen. You know Cheaper by the Dozen 2?
I've had to pee since Glenn.
Please tell me. Put in the comment section now if you guys have watched Cheaper by the Dozen 2 when they go to the lake house. Oh, man. Iconic. Iconic. Don't, like, it's iconic.
Go.
Hey, sis. Oh, National Lampoon's Vacation.
This is where Jason Voorhees was born.
Oh, yeah. No, I gotta admit it. Every time, once you're up here, pretty great.
This is that Whitecaps vibes.
Oh, it's your favorite uncle.
There she is. It's that little girl, but I forgot her name. Gladys?
Nika!
Oh, Danny's girl.
Danny's little girl.
Who's hungry? You know, a water would be perfect. Pellegrino or... Sure.
Not tap water. We're gonna have Pellegrino.
He has enough lawn maintenance at the new house, and somebody let the gardener go.
Oh. That
Oh.
house wasn't enough.
I'm joking.
We're still going on about
How
that.
grateful we are.
Jana's got a tan, man.
Absolutely.
Okay. We need to chill. This ain't Predator 1987.
Wow. 800 rounds per. He chromed out there in a carrier. And what I like, it's got the panther fluted barrel.
Is this how you bag that deer?
I wouldn't use a firearm like this on a deer. It's unsportsmanlike.
Oh, like the poor prick's got a chance against a 30-06.
Actually, last 2 seasons, I've been using a bow and arrow exclusively.
Get the fuck out of here.
Seriously, it levels the playing field. The AR-10, it's my birthday present to you.
Thanks, bud.
Damn.
Don't say shit to Carmela.
Yo, he gets a gun charge dropped and he goes and gets that. They better not have hollow point rounds on that AR-10.
Me and Tony almost got a summer place.
That's the
Down the
Stugatz
shore,
Jr.
remember, Tony?
Any more stuffed mushrooms?
My pop bought this place because it was close to Canada. He had ties in Montreal. You know, Tom.
Look at you and me, Tony. Who would have thought we'd have the kind of relationship we have now? The credit goes to you. You've really changed.
So I had to change.
It's a compliment.
Hey, you were fine.
You're different. Since that stuff last year.
The shooting.
I'm sure Carm would agree.
I would. Oh, look, the fish are jumping.
That's pussy. He made his way all the way down here.
I'm different how? How am I different?
Bobby, don't say a thing, bro. Just look out into the lake.
Pradeep, our pharmacist, was at a pool party. All the kids were playing in the water. The adults were all around them, having drinks, barbecuing. And somehow, even with all these people around, this 3-year-old child managed to fall into the pool. Nobody even noticed till finally they found him floating face down in the water.
Why do we gotta make it so morbid, man?
Poor kid's in one of those padded wheelchairs now.
Why?
I can't get that story out of my mind. I don't know why.
Is he getting his dick? Oh my gosh, Carmela was... Oh, she a swallower. She a swallower. Damn! Happy birthday to... Damn. Oh, that's the lightning Stugatz.
It's supposed to rain down there, so make sure that all the cellar windows are closed.
Okay.
And make sure you check the one by Dad's wine rack.
Okay.
Yo,
Easy,
he's...
big fella.
That jacuzzi's bitchy.
Who is that?
That's
my-
Fran, the waitress. All right, look, we're really busy down here.
You're at work?
He
Yes.
banging Blanca
Right at
in
the
his
pizzeria.
parents' bed?
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
The violation.
The jacuzzi in the tub's fantastic.
She got 10 years on him.
There's everybody.
Don't let us forget to wash the sheets, okay?
They're having a house party, aren't they?
Anthony, Jeroboam, Soprano.
Project X, while the parents are away. Typical,
Seemed to
typical.
hit the hooch a little at lunch today.
You've been a solid performer for some time now. Plus, you're my brother-in-law. You get older, you think about things.
You're a young man. We both are. World's still in front of us.
Boss. My estimate historically, 80% of the time it ends up in the can like Johnny Sack. Or on the embalming table at Cozzarelli's.
Don't even say it.
No risk, no reward.
I mean, yeah, our line of work, it's always out there. You probably don't even hear it when it happens, right?
There's your friend in there, on the wall.
Listen to us. Morbid fucks.
Now, come to think of it, you never popped your cherry in that regard, right?
Hey,
No.
Yeah, your old man was the fucking Terminator.
Come close. I've done other shit, but
they shot that guy in the ass.
no.
The fleshy part of the thigh.
That's a look. The big fat pain in the balls.
Especially now with DNA evidence. My pop never wanted it for me. He said there were times with all the worry. He wished he could have just stayed in the shop full time, just cut hair.
To be honest, I'd rather he fucking shot me than cut my hair. Thing is, the Newark facilities manager. He's gonna fix it so we do all the window replacements in the projects. I was thinking maybe you should work that.
I'm honored just to be considered.
Then we'll see what happens after that. long term.
Happy birthday to you.
I reckon Tony jealous of Bobby, in a way.
And Grappa?
I told you people I didn't want any presents, just
a few
Kind words.
That was my father's line every year.
I get the joke, believe me.
Oh, Soprano home movies.
Soprano home movie.
I had all the Super 8s from when we were kids transferred.
Oh, cool. It's really very thoughtful. Thank you.
Oh, look at these.
Oh, look at this. Tailor-made. Wow. To my husband, you're not just a funny, smart, lovable, good-looking guy. You're mine.
Oh.
Thank you, baby.
Happy birthday.
Chin down, Anthony.
Wait. Have my health to be in this beautiful spot with people that I love. I couldn't ask for more.
Salud.
Salud. Hey, this is a feel-good episode so far, man. We had a little hiccup at the beginning with the case, but we beat the case. Now we're vibing. We're getting drunk, doing karaoke, playing Monopoly, it looks like.
Chest. Pay hospital $100. Fuck
What are you doing? It goes in the bank.
Any more hospital bills, man? My guy even getting canned with hospital bills on Monopoly.
Whoever lands on free parking gets the money.
You show me that in the rules.
Technically, it isn't in the rules, but a lot of people play it that way.
Yeah.
They add a whole new level of excitement to the game.
Whoever
I don't agree with it.
No, it's whoever lands on long-term parking gets all the money in the middle.
Walker brothers took time to think this all out.
Don't throw the money at me. Hand it to me.
Man, this is such a vibe.
So what?
Just kite $500 from the bank.
Damn it, Tony!
Always a hustler.
My sweet little potato.
Asshole.
Free parking, baby.
You take a game of skill and you make it just about luck.
Are you listening to this fucking crybaby?
How about I make up my own fucking rules? How about every time I land on one of my properties, I get $100? How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Whose turn is it? My turn? It's mine. Okay.
Sweetie. Yes. So, if you go to bed, you know what? Mommy will give you a Willy Wonka Laffy Taffy.
Jan, we talked about this.
Come in. You tell me the difference between bribery and positive reinforcement.
That looks like a bribe to me.
You know what, Uncle Tony? Butt the fuck out.
Hey, yo.
They're in the kitchen. Night, night.
If I could tape you, send it to Parents Magazine. When we were kids, remember? You tape recorded me and Bob fighting.
Oh, he said that to
Black
Melfi.
members
Yeah.
for a fucking month.
Extortion.
I did no such thing.
Yeah, you did.
You fed him a milk bottle.
What?
You want to swap family stories, Tone? How about the time that Mom and Dad were coming back from the Copa?
That's enough, Janice.
And Ma said...
That never even happened. And anyway, it's not for public consumption.
What? Oh my God, what? They're driving back from
Loud, drunk.
Uncle June and his Kumar. Oh, what was her name, Tony?
Your ass.
But that's how we heard the story through her, Rosemary. And anyway, my father's driving, and she's ragging on his ass. You know how she'd get. He'd been drinking, I guess. Boom!
Holy shit.
Fucking bullet went right through her beehive hair, too.
Damn.
I can't believe you never told me that story. Yeah, what's the big deal?
Because it makes us look like a fucking dysfunctional family. Jesus Christ.
One story? Really?
Don't you ever tell the kids that about their grandfather.
No, of course not.
You have to protect
So
your
did you
father's
guys look at
image.
The hair? Was there powder burns?
She had a bob the next day.
Marge Simpson. A hostile yet friendly game. Like, friendly yet hostile game.
I own it.
You blue guys under it.
I roll again.
Yo, what'd she say?
1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4,
wait.
5, 6. Boardwalk. I own it.
You blue guys under it.
I roll again.
See, it's a friendly game that has like a little sprinkle of hostility, but now we're just sending shots. AR-15 shots, damn. And I ain't talking about Austin Reeves.
Second prize in a beauty contest. Collect $10.
Oh no, not a.
Go ahead. make you stupid.
Yeah, I was like,
I got nothing to say.
Think I'll buy a railroad.
A German Shepherd shaved asshole won first prize.
Oh. What about my wife?
You married her.
This is my home. No more talking like that.
It's okay, Bob.
Stay out of this. The Sopranos. You go too far.
All right, Jan, he's right. I'm sorry. I crossed the line. I apologize. Won't happen again.
this is the problem with Junk Monopoly. He's singing Under the Boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk, with his schlong in Jen's mouth. Under the...
Happy birthday, Tony. See, Tony instigated that, man. Oh, he hit him with the leg kick. Damn, he buckled him. Damn, Bobby got the better of Tony there.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop! Stop! Bobby! Mommy! What do we pay you for? Put her to bed! Bobby!
Tony, are you all right? Oh, Jesus.
Yo, the boss got humbled.
Stop! You are in no condition! You'll kill yourself! Fuck!
You okay?
Oh, my shoulder is killing me. Jesus fucking Christ, Tony. Is he all right?
Hold it, everybody.
Yeah, he was getting hit where the stitches were too. Or like the scarring.
I'm really sorry.
Bobby, just shut up. Let's all just go to bed.
Oh, not the house. The bloodied house.
Some ice.
What the fuck were you thinking?
You're my wife. He insulted you.
I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. God, he is head of the family. Do you think he's just gonna wake up tomorrow and forget about this?
Juxtaposition cut. Oh. Oh, in the bunk bed. Carmela got relegated to the bunk beds.
What the fuck are you doing?
You beat me fair and square.
Come on, let's just...
What we're saying, non-drunk fight. Does Tony beat Bobby? Or does Bobby still get the better of it?
How's your shoulder?
Great.
Maybe we should have a look at it.
I'm packed. I would like to go.
You all right? You told me to ease up on the drinking. You should have insisted.
So now it's my fault. Go wash your face so we can leave.
I love how Janice this episode as well talked about Tony being a changed man when really nothing has changed. Like when Tony even asked her what's changed about me, and like the sad truth is nothing. Even after all the years of therapy with Melfi, nothing's really changed. Yes, we've sort of pinpointed the roots of the problem with his father, with his mother, things like that. But we haven't addressed them.
Hungry. I made a frittata.
And Ramus Fizzes.
Well, thank you, but we think it'd be better if we left.
Not because of last night.
It's for the best.
Come on. We're family. Jesus, these things happen. I really think we'd all be more comfortable.
We had a little too much to drink, but no harm done. The whole thing's already forgotten. Besides, Tom, we have that thing later, the Canucks.
It's a sin to waste food.
I don't know.
Here are the dog.
I wonder if the sort of rejection wouldn't have existed if Tony got the upper hand on Bobby. This is giving me flashbacks to the scene with Tony next to the pool at his house when the sort of air conditioner was rattling and he couldn't, you know, hone in and find that moment of peace. That's that resentment chair. That's that plotting chair.
Verona never came back to take a second look at the house. Meadows staying in this weekend to study. Pediatricians aren't the highest paid doctors. That's radiologists, but still, you know, what a wonderful thing to be.
That fucking throw rug hadn't have been there, would have been Bobby on his back, not me.
What?
I would have slipped. I would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, the excuses.
Jesus Christ, do you think I care?
Oh, you don't, huh?
It's about his
You were there.
image.
That night in the crowd in the parking lot at Pizza World, when I took Dominic Tedesco. I didn't even know your name, but I remember our eyes met, and you were blown away.
I was in fucking high school. I'm supposed to be turned on by you beating up your brother-in-law at your 47th birthday?
How old is Bobby? 42, 43? You think those 4 years don't make a difference?
You had it coming.
The excuses.
You get away with murder because you're his boss.
Oh, really? But how about the fact you wouldn't be living in that fucking mansion if it wasn't for me? I had to sacrifice my entire friendship with Johnny Sack to get him and Janice that house. Funny how everybody forgets that, huh?
They are grateful, Tony. Jesus. Now, you and your sister, you are emotionally blocked.
I'm old, Calm. And my body has suffered a trauma that it will probably never fully recover from. So why don't we just face the facts? Yeah.
Hey, T, it's me. Just want to wish you a belated happy birthday.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he can't hack the loss. He can't hack the loss.
Four little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away.
Leave Nika alone. Don't disturb the peace. Let her have her fun.
Down the road was fishing, thought he caught a snakehead. Yuck. Thankfully, it was only a bowfin.
What was the snakehead?
It's this horrible, ugly fish.
Tell you something, Bobby. We had this little tussle a year ago before my injury.
This again?
Here we go.
I think everyone here knows you were at a disadvantage.
I don't want to take nothing away from you, but sucker punch is a sucker punch.
Hey, why are we making excuses in the post-match press conference?
I think we both know what's what.
Look at the ego,
Forget
man.
about it. I am.
You haven't. It's on your mind.
Come on, Bobby, let's go.
Where are you two going?
Play some golf with some people.
Oh, right.
I just hit a few into the lake.
Bobby, come on.
That's them talks. That's them business talks. Yeah, Tony feels like, especially in
Okay.
front of Carmela and Janice,
Turn the air on.
can't take L's like that.
Just I should have taken a leak before we left.
His image, his stature, especially in front of the two women like that. Oh, he taking that Silvio detour. He taking that long-term parking detour.
Supposed to tell me whenever you take her in the lake.
Bro, leave her alone.
I don't want Nika going in the lake without my knowing.
She's with Carmela. She's with her
You've
auntie.
been in there long enough.
She's got her floaties. She's fine.
Domenica, did you hear me? I'm talking to you.
No.
What did you say? Nika, come over here. No. Don't tell me no. Don't you ever tell me no.
Yo. She got her mother's attitude.
You're not mad. You have no right to feel mad. I'll give you something to be mad about. Take her to the house. Put her to bed now.
What? Suck the joy out of the kid.
She's never spoken to me like that before. Never. She probably needs that nap. That fucking Bobby Jr. He's going through his goddamn adolescence. He's nothing but lip and attitude. I had this boyfriend once. One night he hit me. Boy, oh boy, I blew my lid. I completely exploded. I'm more like my dad.
She blew her lid, all right. She blew something.
Tony, for example. So what are you saying? He's more like your mother? No. Oh, listen, he's got that temper, too. In the end, he went his separate way. Who? My boyfriend. I'm not proud of it, though. Well, it sounds like he deserved it.
You talking about Richie or someone else?
My mother, though, she could lay out in the weeds for days, years, waiting to strike. That verbal diarrhea, when you got something in that head of yours, Janice, you give yourself away. What are you saying about my husband? What did I say? I don't know what goes on in your house, but for your information, Tony has never raised his hand to his children. Nothing goes on in my house. Or to me. Fine. You know what? I take that back. Once he slapped AJ, and he felt horrible about it. For days.
Would slap his ass.
Bobby took advantage of him last night when Tony had had too much to drink. There is no excuse for the way Bobby blindsided him.
Yo, she's standing up for Tony now. Damn.
Tony is not a vindictive man.
Carmela channeling her inner...
What did I say?
Her queen levels right there. She had to remind Janice who's boss. And who's the boss's wife.
I'll tell you what. You knock your price down 35 grand, and we'll see what we can do about making your sister's custody problem go away. And I'm not talking about a lawyer either.
Oh, they're gonna knock off the husband?
You paid to some drug addict?
No. Somebody reliable.
And I've wished up out. We gotta talk.
You'll take care of this, right?
Wait, you gonna get Bobby to whack the guy? The puppy's cherry like that?
Sure.
No bow and arrows now.
Now, is this... I think maybe some people at first hand might say, oh, this is Tony getting back at Bobby for beating his ass. But I think it goes way deeper than that. I think it goes deeper to the conversation they had about their parents and how Tony's father raised him and how Bobby's father raised him to stay away from that sort of stuff. You know, Bobby was in the game, but he stayed away from like the bloodshed or like taking a life. He hasn't popped his cherry in that way, whereas Tony has. And I think Tony might be a bit, you know, envious, or he might be a little bit jealous of Bobby. In terms of like how Tony didn't have that type of father figure to, you know, hold him down in terms of like how to raise him. Whereas like Tony's father, you know, he had him exposed to finger chopping at a young age, which started the panic attacks and stuff like that. And yeah, I just think Tony also, you know how Tony wants to protect his father's image and things like that a lot of the time. Because he keeps telling himself how his father was a good man when he really wasn't. Obviously, we know a lot about Livia too. So I think it goes deeper than just, oh, he beat my ass last night. I think that's just the surface level type of things. But if we go beneath the surface, I feel like it stems to, you know, he wanting to how can I say, he wants to tarnish Bobby. He wants to take away that sort of like purity Bobby has in not taking a life. And yeah, he wants to get back at him that way. And Bobby has to suck it up because of their ranking.
Nice, huh?
See, Bobby can't stomach it. No pun intended, but Bobby can't stomach it. And he knows he can't say no to Tony because he might get docked points or like
was the game?
Oh, you know, he held his own, but...
Must have been the new club.
Need something?
No, I figure we should hit the road, beat the traffic.
Okay.
How are the two girls smiling like that? They didn't end on the best note.
You let them win.
Did he let him win? Really? Really? Who won? Who won, really?
Thanks again for my present.
Oh, wait till you see the shots of Aunt Gemma from the 60s. You forget what a beauty she was before the steroids.
You're a wonderful host.
It's our pleasure.
I feel
Goodbye.
bad for
When Nina
Bobby,
wakes up from
man.
her nap, give her a belly smooch from us.
You feel like he doesn't have it in him to do that stuff as well. Like, he's such a kind soul. He's one of the better guys in the game, man. Tony's doing that to him. That's savage. That's savage.
He broke your balls about the fight, didn't he?
No, we didn't.
Bobby, where are you going?
Business, Jan.
Now?
Yeah.
When are you coming back?
I'm not sure. A couple days.
A couple of days. The Salernos are coming tomorrow.
Stop fucking nagging me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I think Janice knows something went down in that conversation right there. Oh, this is Bobby. Really, man?
Hello, Natalie.
That better be silenced. Oh, it's not even silenced. Don't drop the gun. He talked about DNA before. Well, oh, he was gloved up, I think. But still.
You said they dropped it.
Essex County did, but now looks like the feds took it over.
Fuck. What happened to its piece of shit case?
It is unwinnable, but folded into a RICO. It adds a predicate.
Oh.
Good news is, if they had what they needed, we'd be having this conversation through glass.
I gotta go.
It's too late to realize what you've done, Tony. I thought he was going to come back to the house being trashed as well after what AJ had. Project X there.
Sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want.
I think Bobby thinking about how he's going to raise his child right there. How you going to raise Nico? Does he really have that clarity right there? Does he? Oh, man. That was such a sad ending, especially for Bobby. Like, Tony's savage for that, man. That's disgusting. Another get back at, you know, Bobby, or not like for the beatdown. I feel like, yeah, maybe part of it was the beatdown. But I feel like as well, it's due to Tony, you know, not having the father figure I feel like Bobby had, in terms of like Bobby hasn't popped his cherry, like I said before, but yeah, Tony obviously had a different father figure in terms of how he was raised, and I think he's jealous he didn't have that as a younger kid growing up. And the theme of this episode really was talking about, has Tony really changed? And obviously bringing up the memories back with Janice as kids and things like that, and Janice referring to Tony being a changed man post the relationship, post the sort of shooting. And yeah, even though his outlook on life has sort of changed a little bit, I don't think he as a person has changed much in terms of what he thinks of himself, what he thinks of his father, and how hurt his feelings easily get, and him not being able to sort of like ball his emotions up and discard them away, I guess, in a way. He always has to take it out on someone, whereas he can't take it out on something else, for instance, like the gym, or like him being able to ball it and throw it away, or have his sort of like his means, or like have his sort of his modes of therapy that are able to, you know, quench those emotions. But he has to take him out on other individuals, and I think it goes down again to how he's raised, the impact Livia had on him as a kid as well. And then I think it might be, I'm not saying it's Melfi's fault, but I think the lack of therapy, or the lack of sort of like practical therapy Melfi's implementing. Okay, he gets to go there and vent, but that's all that seems to be. Gets put on the Prozac, that doesn't seem to be in question anymore. And I feel like there's so much more to it that Melfi could have done. So I don't think she's implemented the right strategies for him to deal with those sort of emotions and tackle those problems whenever he sort of like ego is attacked, or whenever his masculinity is put into question, or whenever the past is brought up about his parenthood. So yeah, a fantastic episode nonetheless of The Sopranos. So many layers to it. And then again, you had sort of AJ carrying the baby this episode, AJ carrying Blanca's kid. And I wonder if in a way Tony feels like that maybe he doesn't want AJ to become the father he did, or to become like his father in a way, with how he treats women, or how he sort of like brings up his kids. So yeah, interesting episode. Really interesting episode, and a great episode nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.